Hello everyone, this is your host Arsenie and welcome to The Prompt, a podcast aiming to help you get the most out of AI in your business. If you tinkered with AI already, you probably use the chatbot. You ask it a question, wait a couple of seconds and it gives you an answer. It's impressive, but it's also limited. Welcome to the first series of AI agents, from chatbots to collaborators. I'm your host Arsenie and in this series we are diving deeper into what comes next. The entire field is now moving beyond just creating chatbots and into the world of AI agents, autonomous or semi-autonomous systems that can reason, plan, and interact with the tools to complete a complex task. So what are AI agents? At their core, AI agents are built upon LLMs, but traditional LLMs have serious limitations. First, they cannot get new information. Second, they cannot interact with external systems. They cannot check your email or do a Google search. And third, they can't truly reason or plan a solution to a complex, multi-step task. An AI agent is designed to solve exactly these problems. You can think of it as an LLM that can reason, plan, and interact with the outside world using tools. This ability isn't a single feature, it's a stack of multiple distinct concepts that work together. To understand agents, we need to break down those must-know concepts and give them their power. We can group those concepts into two simple categories: how an agent can think and how an agent can act. At the core of an agent is its reasoning engine. We are all used to how an LLM works. You give it a prompt and it gives you an answer. You don't really know how it got to the answer, and the LLM can't really plan its steps. That is the first problem we had to solve. We needed our agents to have the ability to reason and plan, and for us developers, have the ability to think in plain English so we can debug them. A simple prompt and response just isn't enough. The first major breakthrough is a concept called chain of thought. This is a fascinating idea. Instead of just asking an LLM for the final answer, you prompt it to think step by step. That's it. The simple instruction forces the model to lay out its logical progression. Let's take an agent I built as an example, a recruiting agent. The goal is to extract all of the information from the candidate's resume and generate a uniform resume format. Without chain of thought, the agent might just output skills, Python, SQL. That's it. But with chain of thought, the agent's internal monologue then shows this. Thought 1. My goal is to extract skills from the provided text. Thought 2. I should first scan the document for common sections like skills, expertise, or professionals. Thought 2. I should first scan the document for common sections like skills or expertise. Thought 3. I found the section titled Technical Proficiencies on page 2. Thought 4. Now I will read the bullet points under this section. Thought 5. The skills are Python, React, SQL, and AWS. This step-by-step process is suddenly far more accurate, reliable, and more importantly, it's traceable. We can now see how the agent got to the answer. Chain of thought is the first building block, but what happens if the first thought leads down the dead end? We'll cover that next time.